Coming up, no masks, no problems.
And later, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a super spreader.
Welcome to DITV Now, your flash update on all the biggest headlines coming out of the Daily Iowan newsroom. I'm Elizabeth Neruda.
And I'm Ashley Wheel. You won't be seeing mask required signs anymore. Reynolds announced in her latest emergency proclamation that Iowa's COVID-19 restrictions would be lifted starting February 7th. This includes mask mandates and social distancing guidelines. Now, Iowa businesses don't have to enforce social distancing. The announcement came days after the UK variant of the virus showed up in Iowa. The governor's office did not say why she made the change. Iowa City and Des Moines are both keeping their mask mandates despite the announcement.
Experts are concerned about a potential spike in COVID-19 cases following the end of the NFL season. The Super Bowl comes after virus variants were confirmed in the U.S. Dr. Anthony Fauci warned football fans to cancel parties to prevent community spread. While case numbers may be dropping, it will take 10 to 14 days to find Super Bowl-borne cases. Hospitals are stretched thin from treating COVID-19 cases and giving out vaccines. This means a spike in cases could quickly overwhelm hospitals. If you were at a Super Bowl gathering, it is best to limit your outside exposure for the next 2 weeks and monitor your health for potential COVID-19 symptoms.
Hawkeyes women's basketball is taking a nosedive. After last week's loss to the Buckeyes, Hawkeyes took on 17th-ranked Indiana. The Hawkeyes hung with the Hoosiers for most of the game until Indiana pushed again in the fourth quarter to secure the win 85-72. Freshman guard Caitlin Clark put up an impressive 30 points, but the Hawkeyes struggled to stop Indiana late in the game.
It's just defense again in the fourth quarter kind of killed us. I think they scored 27 points, so it's just got to get better.
Coach Lisa Blunder knew her team had to play smart and find open shots. The Hawkeyes shot 41%, which is low for the team.
One of our keys to beating Indiana was we thought we'd have to be patient with the ball, that we would have to be patient, reverse the ball, get post touches, cut hard. And I think we got away from that in the fourth quarter.
Coach Lisa Blunder knew her team had to play smart and find open shots. The Hawkeyes shot 41%, which is low for the team. The loss leaves the Hawkeyes 10-6. The Hawkeyes attacked the court again on Wednesday in Lincoln, Nebraska. Let's hope for a win against the Huskers.
Welcome home, Hawkeye volleyball. Or not. The Hawkeyes took on the Hoosiers at the new Extreme Arena in Coralville Saturday night. The Hawkeyes came into the match fresh off their Friday night win. Freshman Audrey Black started off the set with back-to-back kills before stealing the set 30-28. But the Hawkeyes' inconsistent rhythm on the court led to the team dropping the next 2 sets. Indiana answered back and brought the game to a 2-1 lead over the Hawkeyes, despite strong plays by junior Courtney Bizzario.
They were just being aggressive at the net in both ways, and we kind of knew they were going to do that after their weekend last week.
The Hawkeyes made a comeback, stealing the fourth set, but couldn't keep up their momentum, dropping the last set, giving Indiana the final win.
We enter into the questions of recovery and finding that balance for them. That way we're making adjustments in the game and they're physically are not exhausted and unable to make those adjustments.
This weekend, the Hawkeyes will travel to Columbus, Ohio to take on the Ohio State Buckeyes at 5 p.m.
The university announced in an email Friday that it plans to have in-person classes this fall. Classes with more than 150 people will likely be online, but the rest will be face-to-face. Instructors who have preference in class delivery must submit that by today. The UI said they want to offer as many in-person opportunities as possible while still keeping students and faculty safe.
The U.S. House of Representatives is disciplining members. First, Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene was removed from committee assignments. This happened after Greene regularly spread misinformation online.
They want to kick me off committees for social media posts that were conspiracy theories.
In the past, this behavior hasn't been punished, but now the House is taking a stand against it. Additionally, 2 Republican House members were fined $5,000. Representatives Louis Gohmert of Texas and Andrew Clyde of Georgia intentionally avoided metal detectors. The security measures were added after the January 6 riot, and fines were tacked on last week. The The fines are coming out of the representatives' salaries.
If you're walking outside today, be sure to put on an extra layer under your winter coat. Today will be cloudy with a high of just 8 degrees. In the evening, it will dip down to below 0 with a low of -2 and possible light snow showers. Thanks for tuning in to DITV Now.
We'll be back tomorrow with the latest from the University of Iowa, Iowa City, and Hawkeye Nation. From Iowa City, I'm Elizabeth Maruda.
And I'm Ashley Wheel. Have a great day.